Morning. It's Thursday, October 22nd. And as we're getting closer to the election, things have really started to heat up. Things are really getting crazy out there. Election officials in Florida and Alaska contacted law enforcement after dozens of registered voters reported receiving threatening emails telling them to vote for Trump or else. At least 183 people at the University of Florida got one of them. And several people got a threatening email that said, "You will vote for Trump on election day or we will come after you." And that email was sent from info@officialproudboys.com. And it had demanded that she vote for Trump. Now, of course, the Proud Boys are denying they sent these emails. And I would probably believe them because it'd be pretty stupid to say info from Proud Boys when you're sending that kind of stuff out. So somebody's doing this and they're hiding behind the Proud Boys because the Proud Boys are known to be right-wing fanatics. And maybe this is just to point a finger at the Proud Boys and not really a real threat at the voter. Who knows? There's a lot of crazies out there right now. And at least one voter in Arizona got one. And meanwhile, the early votes are coming in by the millions. Ohio, absentee ballots are being returned at nearly double the rate they were in 2016. And then you have the actions of the candidates. President Trump and Joe Biden are preparing their final activities on the campaign trail. And Trump, who was recording a segment of 60 Minutes, a solo interview, left, just walked out of the interview. And then he did not return for an appearance he was supposed to tape with Mike Pence. So I don't know. Is he losing it? Is he going off the rails? I am curious as to what questions he was asked and why he couldn't stand there and defend himself. So he couldn't stand to defend himself at the TV stations. But as soon as he got home, he started in on Twitter, ranting about the election process. He made a completely baseless claim about some small printing errors in North Carolina and in California on the ballots. And that's bound to happen anywhere. So is that what we're going to be worrying about? Some misspelled word? Or maybe a word left out or a comma in the wrong place? Is that all he's got the time to do instead of preparing a case for the American people that tells the truth? It's a sad, sad situation we are sitting in. And then we have the high-ranking election official in Ohio saying they have never seen in her 13 years of service the falsehoods being spread about the integrity of the election process in her state. Nothing but downright lies. And then we have the district attorney of Philadelphia going on television to assure people that vote that they will be protected at the polling places and that any violator, anybody attempting to intimidate voters, will be severely punished. Now, why? Why in this country have we come to this? This has never happened before in my memory, that we had people talking on television about protecting the voting rights of people. There has never been anything remotely resembling voter intimidation in this country. Yeah, maybe you might have something 50 or 100 years ago, but those weren't even intimidations. They paid people to vote for people in those days. This has gotten totally out of hand. And unfortunately, the leader of this country fans the flames, continues his onslaught on the voting process, refuses to back down from his claim of fraud, something that's never ever happened of any magnitude in this country. Yeah, there have been some minor incidents, but there's never ever been any major incident. So this is tumultuous times, and it's gotten more and more crazy the closer we get to election. And then you've got the director of the FBI, Christopher Wray, going on television with a 9-minute video to assure people that the voting process will be taken care of properly, that they will be watching it, and that people shouldn't panic if it takes an extra day or two to get the results out. He's assuring people that intimidation won't be acceptable and that the ballot and the elections will be done fairly and correctly. And it's a disgrace. It's a disgrace in this country that we're going through this right now. So in any event, I'm not happy about this whole situation, but I don't want to get you too stirred up. So I'll leave you for now, and I'll see you in the morning. Bye.